Hey everyone, welcome back. I think tonight for dinner, I figure we do some butter chicken. Now we've got the chicken right here, and of course some partes, butter chicken cooking sauce. Unfortunately, usually I go for the one of those like naan breads kind of thing, but unfortunately I couldn't find anything. So I do a little of a little do experimentation, something different. One of the tortilla pockets. I'll be looking forward. Alrighty, first, and plus, usually I see recipes they never mention of like putting like a whole lot of vegetables like in the butter chicken, but well, I'm pretty sure you know me by now. I do love vegetables to go with my meal. So, first order of business, we're going to cut some of the potatoes. No need to skin them. Usually, usually I skin the potatoes if I'm like doing like mashed potatoes, the kind of thing. And I'm a bit of a change of a tool. Use the chef's knife. I know some of the comment on my video would be like, "Oh, that's good," but it'd be a lot more easier usually a chef's knife kind of thing. And I did respond to him like, you know what? Yeah, I probably should have used the proper knife, that kind of thing. But hey, as Winston Campbell once said, every day's a learning day. Yep, the right tool for the right job. Huh. The right tool for the right job. Who said that? Was it my dad? Or was it the nurse at the walking clinic? Let's go with both. Yeah, it's been nice and easy. A little cut up here. Cutting up potatoes. There we go. Actually, definitely the right tool for the right job. Of course, the person did comments like better cutting skills. I'm like okay, I can see where he's like this person's at kind of thing. I'm BT, I'm just an amateur, that kind of thing. Plus, I do enjoy like making like whole meals and that kind of thing. And Lily, yes, I know you want to be star. I will play your scratching posts. Better yet, maybe I should teach my cat how to cook. Would that be something? Alright, now we got our potatoes. Yeah, moving on to the next thing. Alright, now we got ourselves a carrot. Man, I should definitely use this chef knife a lot more. Oh yeah, as you can see, I'm a Sketch and Rough Rider fan. Any Sketch and Rough Riders on this app? Yeah, hopefully they put up a good season. Unlike last season. I thought they would have like get themselves a Grey Cup, but I don't know. After game after game after the game, they just like kept shooting themselves in the foot. It's unreal. Oh well, just the game. I mean, even if they don't win the Grey Cup, at least like get to the Grey Cup, that kind of thing. Well, for those of the who don't know who the Sketch and Rough Riders are, they're kind of like a Canadian football team. They're kind of like the Green Packers. If the Green Packers were a Canadian team. Well, I know for a fact, even Snoop Dogg, he's actually a Sketch and Rough Rider fan. When I first heard about it, I was like, fucking A, Snoop Dogg. Yeah, probably watch the Sketch and Rough Riders with some gin and juice. Laying back. With my money and the mine. Alright. We definitely got our carrots on. And of course our mushrooms. Not the magic kind. Although I could definitely go for some magic mushrooms, but gotta work tomorrow. Yay! Oh well, I definitely need to work. Gotta pay the bills. Oh, what type of work I do? I work for a restoration company. Basically, what we do is, like, in case if there's like a house got flooded, or there's, you know, fire damage, or amongst all, like or like a sewage backup kind of thing, we go there and basically just like do like clean up and that kind of thing, disinfect. You know, try to save the homeowner's contents the best we can. Yeah, I remember there's a company I used to work for first on site, on-site restoration. Yeah, I'd be like, you know, traveling from like all over Canada kind of thing, like helping other branches. It was definitely a good gig, you know, until it lasted. Until I let go by a business decision or some other bullshit. So basically right now I'm with First on Site, and you know, they're treating me good over there. I mean, that's the main thing. Okay, moving on to the next vegetable. And now for the cucumber. I know someone, you know, messaged me on like on Facebook. It'd be like, what? Can't be. The cucumber's only meant for like a salad. I was like, well, you can pretty much use like cucumber for like anything, that kind of thing. I mean, what's the big fucking deal? Oh well, everybody's different. And I got nothing wrong with people, and I got nothing wrong with like different people. It just makes the world less boring. Yeah, different people showing different ideas. Okay, get the cucumber up. And do a little toss in the salad. If you know what I mean. Okay. And of course our celery. So, how everyone's weekend so far? My weekend's pretty good. On Saturday, went to the industry, went to their event halfway to Halloween. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did mention that on the last video. You know, people like, you know, go there like on April with their costumes, or some people wear their costumes, kind of thing. I basically like show up at the industry like, you know, dressed up as the Crow, not the remake one, the Brandon Lee one. Yeah, I basically, you know, pull that costume out pretty good. You know, got a lot of good compliments. You know, people have been taking, you know, selfies with me, signed a bunch of tits. I'm only kidding. Actually, you know, come to think of it, I did sign a bunch of tits at this one Halloween party when I dressed up as Michael Myers. I even left my phone number there too. And then, of course, you know, a few days later, apparently this chick, sign my name on it, that kind of thing. Apparently, her girlfriend wasn't too thrilled of having my phone number on there, kind of thing. Yeah, you stay away from my girl. Oh well, can't win all the time. Can't win all the time. Alright, now for the peppers. And now for the peppers. Oh yeah, speaking of the halfway Halloween party, the first time I went to the one of their Halloween events there 2 years ago in April, I actually did have like my Michael Myers costume, that kind of thing. As soon as I was like about to like head out to the nightclub kind of thing, one of the guys, one of the saw some like a guy like fishing through the dumpsters kind of thing, and then he saw me, that kind of thing, wearing the mask kind of thing, and he was like, he kind of looked at me, he was like, well, what's with the mask, man? And of course, like, quick thinking, I was like, everybody's responded like, oh, didn't you hear? The purge has started. Surely, and I shit you not, he actually like hopped onto his bike and he just like fucking bailed. He even left his backpack. So I'm fucking like, I was like, oh, he left his backpack. So I grabbed his backpack and like run down the street, like, try to wave him down. They'd be like, hey, buddy, you forgot your backpack. And of course, like, I mentioned that like on Facebook kind of thing. Someone, commented on my post, go like, well, why don't you just, take your mask off and that kind of thing. And I was basically like, well, I did also have my face painted like underneath the mask kind of thing, so I don't think that's gonna help. And he took off like a bolt. He took off like a bat of hell kind of thing. And he goes like, I wonder what's in this backpack kind of thing. Because I was kind of hoping there would be like, I don't know, like bags of drugs and that kind of thing, but no, it's just basically just like a bunch of socks and a broken Xbox. I was like, oh, he must have did all the drugs. Oh well, better luck next time. Yeah, that was also a good night too. And dice up some peppers. I say, it's actually way more efficient than using the other knife. Lily, do you want to take over, Lily? Okay, we're about to cook something. Hey, alright. We're cool. Sorry about that. She's usually a spoiled little diva, as she usually is. So now we got the veggies out of the way. Now just basically do some cut up the chicken. Actually, speaking of the remake of The Crow, has anyone saw the trailer? If so, what'd you think of it? To me, I'm kind of a bit of like on the fence kind of thing. The costume design is basically very questionable, but I don't know, as long as the story doesn't suck, no. It's definitely not going to, live up like the first one with Brandon Lee. That movie is like fucking phenomenal. Although I wish I could say the same for the sequels. Whoa, almost got there. Yeah, I definitely need some practicing for the cutting. Oh well. Every day is a learning day. Oh, these slippery little fuckers. Oh, these are definitely big-breasted chickens. Oh, well, if I don't eat it all, at least I got some leftovers. Yeah, over the weekend I basically had like one of those, the rest of the jerk chicken tacos. I tried to offer my buddy one. He was like, "No, I'm not that hungry." I was like, "Are you sure? Don't know what you're missing." I know Mommy usually, gives like by me like, "Oh, when are you gonna, invite us over to your place for dinner?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I was gonna do that. Dad's like not working. Or better, yeah, like have her and sister to come along. That's if no one's busy." Alrighty, sprinkle a little Cajun. All right. Now, the cooking sauce. Now we'll add a little hint of Everclear. I know someone like did message me like it's like, where can I find Everclear Buzz? Because I can't find it like anywhere kind of thing. And I did kind of like look up, and I was like, well, I know there's some places where like where they don't have Everclear kind of thing. Which I know like the liquor stores in my town they can only carry like these little tiny Mickeys kind of thing. I know a long time ago you can actually get like Everclear bottles be like for like 2.6 and that kind of thing. But thanks to our government kind of thing, it's like, no, we need to like reduce the size of those bottles. I guess like too many people like died of alcohol poisoning. I mean, I guess that's fair. Good old whiskey. Yeah. Why not? Add a little hint right there. Oh. 2 shots. Get that nice and stirred. All right. Now let's get cooking. All right, now we got the chicken. Yeah, just for shits and giggles. Throw some extra Cajun on. There we go. Alrighty. Now we throw in the sauce. Now the sauce is in, we can sprinkle a little ginger on this curry food. Not a whole lot, just a little tap here. And just gracefully up. Alrighty, now let's get those vegetables in.
And again, it's got pretty tricky of doing this by one hand. Oh, speaking of one hand, yoink. Too bad I don't have like one of those Apple glass. It's like one of those glasses that Apple phones has. I'm sure those glasses probably cost a fortune. Alrighty, now we got the lettuce into the pockets. Alright, now we get the stuffings in there, and garnish with some green sprout. Garnish with the green sprouts.
And then after that, just add a grape potato there. And there you go. Actually, it kind of looks like, kind of reminds me of like an ice cream treat. Except minus the ice cream and the whipped cream and the cherry on top. Oh, let's give it a whirl. Oh, hella good. I know it's probably not the ideal of a butter chicken dish, but no, like I said, I'm always into experiments. Oh, definitely need to wash down. Oh, really good. So yeah, this is my take on the butter chicken, and oh, the way I usually cook the butter chicken. Well, it was probably my first time of using the pocket tortillas for the butter chicken. Definitely gives me an idea for the summer get-togethers. So yeah, and so like I said, thank you for watching the video, and I'm always glad to share like ideas and that kind of thing, and so yeah, enjoy the rest of your guys' week, and I'll see what happens on the next video. Take care.